up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my video is going to be about my all-time favorite products. These are all makeup products and just one hair product, so if you're interested on what these items are, just keep on watching. So I am going to start in the order I do my makeup. I am going to start with my primers, my face primers. The very first one is the Smashbox Primer Water. If you haven't tried this, you have to try it. When I first got it, it was a gift from my older sister. She sent it for one of my birthdays. But I was like, what does this do? Well, let me tell you. So you do spray it. It's obviously a water, as it says here. And it does give you like a glowy look to your foundation. It's really good and it makes your foundation last for a while. So I love that. The next one is the Benefit Professional Primer. So if you have large pores, this will definitely fill them in, and it makes your foundation look very smooth in this area here, and I really love it. Next item, I'm going to go with foundations that I love. One of them is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I believe this is the old bottle. And then I do love the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. As you can tell, the Kat Von D, I'm almost done with it. There's like that much left there. But these are matte foundations and they're full coverage, which I love full coverage foundations. From these two, I would go with the Kat Von D. I love it a little bit more. As you can tell, when I first bought it, I was a little iffy about it. It sat in my vanity forever. And then one day I ran out of all my foundations, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try that Kat Von D. Ever since then, I haven't really gone back to any of the drugstore foundations because this is what I use on a daily basis. Now we're gonna jump into brow products. I'm kind of going on the order I do my makeup. So brow products, obviously you guys have an idea. I do use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products. I use the pomade in dark brown since my hair is dark at the moment, and then I use the brow powder, which is a duo one. These work really good and they're inexpensive. I believe this one's like 18 and this one's 20, but what I do with the dip brow is I outline my eyebrows first on the bottom and on the top, and then I lightly fill them in with the brow powder, and then I do use the Anastasia brow brush for the dip brow pomade. So yeah, these are the two products I use for my eyebrows, and then I do clean them up with my matte concealer, which I'm going to show you in just a second. And that's why my eyebrows look clean, because I do use concealer to clean them up at the end. So now we will jump into concealers. So this is the one I just mentioned. It is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I've been using this since I was probably a sophomore in high school when I started wearing makeup. So I do use this for two things. One of them is to clean up my eyebrows, and then the other thing I use it for is for my under eye circles. I do have dark circles, so I also use this to cover them up. And it works really good. It's full coverage. And then my also favorite one is my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. If you haven't tried this yet, you have to try it. It's full coverage. I just use it to highlight under my eyes, and it works amazing. I really like it. Obviously YouTube made me buy it, but I don't think I'll ever stop using this. Now we will jump into, I guess, my favorite powder. That is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is the second bottle I buy and I absolutely love it. So since I mentioned before, I cover my dark circles and then I use my Shape Tape Concealer to kind of highlight under my eyes. So this is actually the only powder that will not make me look cakey, and it doesn't give me those little small balls under my eyes. So yeah, I believe it runs for $36 and I got it at Belk's, which I think Sephora sells it as well. My next product that I absolutely love is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. If you guys haven't tried it, you have to try it. So this Hoola bronzer is actually just matte, has no shimmer. I'm actually wearing it right now, if you can see it. It's a really pretty like bronzy color. I did use a MAC Give Me Sun, and it started being too orange for me, and this one is just like the perfect color for my skin tone. I think it does run for $24 or something like that. Now, my next item is blush. I'm not a blush person, but this is the only blush I will do, which I mentioned in my what's in my bag video. This is the Nars Orgasm blush. It's just a pretty like little sheen blush, I guess. The next items I will be talking about is my favorite palettes at the moment. These are my two favorite eyeshadow palettes. This one is the Tartelette in Blue by Tarte. It's really pretty. It's all neutrals. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty much all neutrals type of girl. And I went with this one instead of the first version of it because it does have like shimmery colors, as you can see, and it has dark. You can like really create just one look with this whole palette. So I love it. And then the other one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I was on the hunt for this for like a few months. Finally, the Ulta right by my house had it, and it was the very last one, so I snatched it. And then also it is like a neutral type of color, and it does have some pinks, some oranges, and some shimmery colors. This is actually the one I used today to create this look that I have going on. I use mostly like the browns, the orange, and then this one, which is Love Letter. If you haven't tried it, you have to go get it. It's really good. Now, the next item, I guess I would go with mascara. And this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. It did come in like a little set that I bought. It came with different products, and at first I was a little iffy about it. I really didn't like it, but it grew on me. I love it since the brush is real thin, so it's good for your bottom lashes, as you can see there. So I love that. My next item is going to be my Tarte eyelash curler. Before, I wasn't too big on eyelash curlers because one time when I was younger, I curled my eyelashes and I literally ripped them all out. So ever since then, I stopped using eyelash curlers. But I bought this probably like a year ago, and I love it. It's very gentle. I've never pulled out an eyelash, and it actually does the job. And it's really cute. It's sparkly. Has little diamonds. Next item is the NYX Lingerie lipstick. These are the matte lipsticks. You guys saw me talking about it in my What's in My Purse video as well. And I love these matte lipsticks because my lips are very dry. These don't make my lips crack or anything like that. Lasts all day. I eat, drink, and my lipstick is still on. So it works really good. My very last makeup product is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. So this is currently my favorite highlight palette. It has 4 different colors, as you can see there. I obviously love these two since, you know, I'm hitting pan on those. But yeah, I really love them. They're very pigmented. I'm actually wearing it now. You can kind of see. But yeah, I love that. Very last item, which is a hair product, is actually the Batiste Dry Shampoo. You can't go wrong with dry shampoo. My husband one time saw a commercial and he was like, girls are nasty. And I was like, why? He was like, why don't you guys just wash your hair? Why do you have to put on dry shampoo? He doesn't understand, clearly. But they do carry this at Ulta, and I recently saw it at Walmart, and I do get mine at TJ Maxx because they're only $4.79. But yeah, they do have different scents, and so far this one's my favorite one because it smells very refreshing and it's not fruity or anything like that. Those are all of my favorite products. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below on what you guys would like to see next. I know I'm new to YouTube, but I already ran out of ideas, so I need your guys' help. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.